Up now in the soup, we see where Tom has been keeping Kate and Suri.
I'm just acting.
Let our hair down for American Idol.
Oh my God, shut up!
Find out if we're in Barbara's little black book.
Cougars are very strong.
And discover which Hills cast member pees on the floor.
I was thinking Bob Marley.
Plus a Gossip Girl shocker, what the kids are watching, and a kick-ass clip of the week.
That's why I live in a teepee.
Now, here's the host who watches it all for you, Joel McHale.
Welcome to the soup. Did you know the skyline behind me is St. Louis? I always wondered where I am. Happy anniversary, everyone. It was 3 years ago that Tom Cruise jumped on Oprah's couch, and after months of anticipation, Oprah finally got the follow-up interview at Tom's house in Colorado. Unfortunately, Katie had to go run some errands, so they had to have a long, drawn-out goodbye, because that's what people do who are really in love.
I'm going to say goodbye. I'm going to take the kids into town.
Okay,
I just want to say hello.
Yes,
It's good to see you. You guys have fun.
I'm going to show you around.
Okay, I'm leaving my coat here, okay?
Have fun.
Have fun.
Okay.
Okay.
I love you.
I love you too.
I love you, Oprah.
Okay. I love you too.
Bye.
Bye.
Have fun.
Well, if they're saying it that many times, it must be true. Oprah and Katie are in love. During both the Telluride Love Fest and Oprah and Tom in studio interview, Oprah followed the old saying, when in Rome, do as the Romans do. Or in this case, when in the company of Tom Cruise, repeat everything the person you're talking to says.
Bella's an artist.
Yeah, she's an artist.
Don't you love your life here?
Yeah, we love it.
It's the land.
That's
It's the
exactly
land.
it.
Unimaginable. Unimaginable.
Unimaginable.
And you love every aspect of it.
I do. I love every aspect.
Yeah, you love it.
I love it.
You love it.
I love it. I'm
It's
here.
okay, I'm here.
I'm here.
I'm here.
You know, like to go, a lot of activity.
Isn't this interview great? This interview is great. I'm glad we rehearsed this. So glad we rehearsed this. Activities, yeah, we said it. Only 3 weeks to go until David Archuleta becomes the most sickeningly squeezable American Idol yet. Oh, sweet Monchichi, I need to hold him tight. But this week, Jason Castro took his unwashed dreads for a test drive with a stirringly Caucasian rendering of I Shot the Sheriff.
It's a song by Bob Marley. Go figure.
All around in my hometown, say they wanna bring me in guilty.
This was like, honestly, a first round audition massacre. Honestly, I don't know what you're thinking.
I was thinking Bob Marley. I was thinking nachos. And I was wondering if Ocean's 11's on cable tonight. And I was thinking about purple pandas. Sorry, I don't know if I've made this clear. I am really high. Old people make me uneasy. They don't act like you and me. They don't smell like you and me. And there are things that they say sometimes that I don't want to hear them talk about. That's why it was hard to listen to Len Goodman give this critique on Dancing with the Stars. I think he even creeped himself out a little.
Your ballroom dance reminds me a bit of Britney Spears getting out of a car. Not very elegant. You sometimes see odd things you'd rather not. But it... Okay.
That's the last thing my grandpa said before we shipped him off to the rendering plant. I mean, nursing home. Nursing home. Moving from old people to mummified relics, Cher is singing at Caesar's Palace, and E.T.'s Mark Steinis was there to see if she'd ever join Dancing with the Stars.
You could do Dancing with the Stars.
I don't want to do Dancing with the Stars. I don't want to do that kind of stuff. I've worked myself too hard and too long and tried to achieve. I have an Oscar, okay? I have to do Dancing with the Stars.
Marlee Matlin has an Oscar. See you in season 6, Cher. And I'm going to kick your tattooed ass. In celebrity relationship news, according to the Associated Press, Scarlett Johansson and Ryan Reynolds announced their engagement this week. Finally, my search for a less save-the-worldy Brangelina comes to an end. Thank you, Scarnold! In celebrity scandal news, Barbara Walters admitted to Oprah last week that earlier in her life, she carried on an affair with a United States senator for several years. Barbara said she has fond memories of the politician and enjoys looking at his picture when she handles cash. He was one of our founding fathers. She's old. Never see him in that show again. Now, an even more shocking revelation has just come to light. Thinking about it makes me sick. So just watch, please.
Vivid Video presents Barbara Walters as you've never seen her before in One Decade in Barbara, the Barbara Walters sex tape.
Vagina and penis once.
Watch as Barbara seduces a United States senator.
That poor, pathetic man.
Listen to the dirty talk.
They don't say vagina. You can say my Virginia. Penis, vajayjay.
And you won't believe what happens when her insatiable appetite isn't met.
You are gay.
Before there was night vision, there was Barbara.
I never thought it would be this much fun.
One Decade in Barbara, haunting your dreams from this moment on.
Please watch. It's fascinating.
I think we've insulted her sufficiently, and we handled that tastefully. In TV news, as if you haven't heard, it's Sex and the City week, everybody. That's right. Both Entertainment Tonight and Access Hollywood have declared it to be so. And so it shall be. Our favorite moment was when Kim Cattrall stopped by Access Hollywood to answer the question on no one's mind, is she a cougar?
What do you think about the term cougar?
Cougars are very strong felines, you know. They have appetites and they don't mess around.
Yes.
So I don't consider myself a cougar, but I certainly consider myself part of the cat family.
Ooh, I like that.
You are part of the cat family, Kim. You're whatever this is. Just a little younger. This week's Gossip Girl was the best episode ever. Jenny defies her father and goes to the big party, only to find out her boyfriend Asher is gay. Eric came out of the closet as well. Blair had on a cute dress. Bad girl Georgina is back in the NYC and blackmailing Zarina. And Dan just looks really concerned. But that's not all. Serena Van Der Woodsen, whatever they say your name, has something to get off her chest.
Serena, what are you doing here? It's late. What happened? What's wrong?
No, B, this is the one thing I can't tell you. I can't tell anyone.
I'm not anyone. I'm me. We're sisters. You're my family. What is you is me. There's nothing that you could ever say to make me let go.
I killed someone.
Oh, Serena, that is not going to look good on your college application, even with your high SATs. We probably shouldn't tell anyone. So with that out of the way, let's have some hot chocolate and plan our outfits for school tomorrow, okay? Okay, great. Or maybe we'll go to acting class. I don't know. Would you guys like some chat stew?
So meaty.
The Dr. Phil show is about helping people, but it's also about making money. Sometimes it's too hard to help people, so it's easier to focus on the money-making part. It's amazing how quickly you forget you ever even wanted to help people. That's how we ended up with a show like this.
Well, today we are talking about a trend that is sweeping the country. It is called the Cougar craze. Oh, we got some cougars in the house, huh?
She prefers to be called the jungle cat of distinguished age. Cougar is offensive, and I would listen because menopause makes women crazy. America, it's time to stop saying cougar, all right? Anyway, Martha surprised us this week with a very saucy topic. Although I kind of always suspected there was a fire somewhere deep, deep down inside the walls of that frigid, impenetrable fortress.
I'd like to start today's show by asking you to solve a puzzle. Here are your clues. It's something many couples do with each other, but can also be done alone. It's fun to do in bed, but some even do it in public. It can be done any day of the week, but it's very popular on weekends.
Killing drifters? What? How do you get to sleep on weekends? I prefer to do it alone. I mean, after the drifter's dead. Anyway, Nancy Grace spends her life fighting for victims' rights, at least when she's not terrorizing her twin babies.
Everyone, we're going to break, but at your request, brand new photos of the twins here today. Their first experience with food. It's mashed organic English peas. As you can see, Lucy didn't like it very much, but John David, there he is actually waving at the camera. I'll post these on the web tonight.
Wow, he knows how to spell. What a smart kid. We'll be right back.
Stay tuned for reality show clip time with Lowe's double crossing on the hills, Chloe's Rock the Cradle meltdown, and Kim Kardashian's big ass surprise. Plus, what the kids are watching and the kick-ass clip of the week.
You'll see it on YouTube in a couple weeks.
Welcome back to St. Louis Public Television. It's reality show clip time. This week, The Bachelor aired their reunion show where all the girls who went home barren got to look back at when they still had a chance at happiness. We also got a little more insight into this year's drunkard, Stacy, and just what she said to get the other girls so riled up.
You know, you were making some very strong comments to the other girls, and it was very...
Like what? Like what was said?
Oh, this is my favorite Stacey quote. Love you, girl. No, you like, I'll kill all you bitches in your family. Like, you just kept saying that all night.
Oh, man. When I was wasted, I said that? Really? Oh, and then you remember when I drank more and I actually did it? That was crazy. I woke up with a splitting headache and an unshakable murder rap. Woo! Did I win? Ladies and gentlemen, there is a new best child of a famous rock star. That's right. The season finale of Rock the Cradle was this week, and we'll get to the winner in a minute. But far more interesting were the events that preceded it. First, Chloe Latanzi, daughter of Olivia Newton-John, was depressed over her low scores. So she visited her father to cheer her up.
I love going up to my dad's teepee and just chanting with him and playing didge because you don't have anyone judging you. It's amazingly strength building, but it's not fun.
That's why I live in a teepee.
That was worse than smallpox, the Trail of Tears, and Dances with Wolves combined. I'm moving to an igloo. But after her father's inspirational whatever that was, things were looking up for Chloe until the judges told her she would be singing Britney Spears' song, Toxic.
We really wanted to see you do something that wasn't so dark.
I feel physically sick. I'm doing a Britney Spears song. It's really stressful because Larry managed Britney and that was his artist, so it's like, dude, I'm not Britney Spears. Frustrated.
Yeah, singing a song written for an emotional basket case prone to crying fits is going to be tough for you. And then, mercifully, a winner was crowned.
Crosby Loggins. Congratulations, you have won Rock the Cradle.
Congratulations, Crosby Loggins. You are cleared for the highway to the danger zone. Lay off the wuss music. Ixnay on the addy day. 2 weeks ago on the hills, Lo suggested that she, Lauren, and Audrina get a house together. Last week, they moved in. This week, Lo began her master plan to drive Audrina out of the house she asked her to move into. Watch her plan begin to unfold during a trip to hang out at the recording studio.
This is cool. It is. I'm glad you guys can make it.
What do you guys think? Sounds good, huh?
Yeah. It's good. I'm hungry. Do you want to get something to eat? Yeah. Okay. Ready? Yeah. Thanks, buddies. Bye. You guys are great. Bye.
You gotta be kidding me. Don't blame Lo for not sticking around. Her brain is set to shuffle. Then Lo and Lauren adopted a cute little puppy. Fun! The whole house can play with it.
Went to Petco and got her everything.
Yeah, like this lovely bed that Lauren's sitting in.
Yep. Wait, where are you gonna keep her?
I think one of us is just gonna sleep with her. In puppy daycare, she's gonna be like, I have 2 mommies.
Calm down, pretty girl.
No.
I'm hungry. Let's eat the puppy. Surprised you didn't see Lou, huh? On Viva Hollywood, producers had booked novella actress Lorena Rojas to work with the contestants, but her introduction wasn't exactly what they were expecting. Bravo, sociopath! Vincy, what do you think of this sociopath's fake acting?
Sometimes life screw you and put you in positions that you don't want to be.
See, like watching Viva Hollywood. A timeless strategy on The Price is Right is to bid $1 over the last person bidding to block them out. This week, Kim employed her own special twist on that strategy.
Tammy.
Hi,
$9.99. And Kim, how are you?
$9.98.
$9.98. Wow. An amazing strategy I've never seen before. Actual retail price is $1,020. Tammy. No. Tammy.
I can't believe my plan didn't work. Make a hopeless bid, run on stage, and hope no one notices. But after staying in the pit the whole show, Kim got one final chance.
$350 Kim. The whole show. 401. 664 Kim. No, Kim, no, I'm sorry. It's split out at 525.
Congratulations, Kim! You lost again! Nope, stay there. Because you've just won the chance to sit down. Seriously, sit down. On The World is Ending with Tila Tequila, Tila decided to make the contestants prove their love through a series of vomit and shame-inducing challenges. Like this one.
Ladies, you will be eating.
Oh my God, please don't make me like throw up again.
A pig's vagina!
I have never felt worse about winning something in my entire life.
Fortunately, that feeling will pass when you win a shot at love with Tila Tequila. While we're on that topic, let's find out what the kids are watching.
Mommy!
Hey parents, while you're watching Tila Tequila, do you ever think, how can I get my slacker kid to support me in my twilight years by becoming a bisexual reality star who searches for love on television? Bratz has the solution.
Streak your hair, what a stylist. It's your turn. You can use the highlights too. And your hair becomes really cool. Now dare a bit and glitter it. Create hundreds of hairstyles for the Bratz and for you. Bratz hairstyle dolls come with everything you see here. Each sold separately.
Also sold separately are Bratz Lucite heels, Bratz illegitimate children, and Bratz restraining order for abusive boyfriend who's only like this when he drinks. We'll be right back.
Hold on, the stupidest stuff is up next, including Keeping Up with the Kardashians and the kick-ass clip of the week.
Cellulite and other ripples and things.
Robert De Niro is opening a chain of Japanese-themed hotels with his son where they say instead of a mint on the pillow, you could find a sushi roll. Here are some other things you might find on your pillow. A severed horse's head, a pile of baked ziti, a case of unpurchased Analyze That DVDs, your own blood after I bash your freaking head in with a bat, you dumb mook. And finally, Joe Pesci. We'll be right back. I got more time? I don't even need it. Welcome back. Let's take some E. On this Sunday's all-new Keeping Up with the Kardashians, Kim has been dating Reggie Bush for a year. 1 year. She wants to make Reggie a Kim Kardashian calendar for an anniversary present, whose only like this when he drinks. But after staying in the pit the whole show, Kim got one final chance. $350 Kim. The whole show. 401. 664 Kim. No. Kim, no. But first, she needs to get the cellulite out of her big ass. And as anyone would, she brings her sisters, who watch. They're always watching.
So this cellulite removal process is this big, huge machine that basically gives you a massage.
I'm just excited to watch.
Oh my God, that looks so weird.
What does it feel like?
It feels like someone's like sucking on my thigh. It tickles, but it's like hot at the same time. It looks like you're having a twitch. I wish I had this twitch all the time.
Ooh, Kim, your thigh is so meaty.
Wait a minute. So meaty? That's from our show. Oh, they've been watching us, haven't they? Wow. I hope I never said anything that could have, nah. Clip of the week. Let's get to that. I have to admit, I haven't had an unhealthy love for another man since summer camp. But that's changed since I've become an avid watcher of C.W. Butch Welch on his Dutch oven. What makes me feel the way I do about C-Dubs? Well, it's partly how quickly and expertly he can warm up a Dutch oven. But it's also his incredible talent as a storyteller.
You know, hot mustard is a big thing around our place, and last fall during hunting camp, my stepson and one of his buddies come out, and and this one friend of Matt's, Chad, he was going through this hot mustard just like you can't believe. I mean, the sweat just rolling off his face. He turns to Matt, old Chad does, and he says, Matt, he says, what makes this mustard so hot? Matt looks back at him and says, well, that'd be the mustard, Chad. So, anyway.
Then we ran out of sausage to dip into that hot mustard, so as I took my blade and stuck it into Matt. He begged me to let him live, but I just kind of watched him bleed to death. But we took some meat off his bones then and ground up into some real good sausage and proceeded to dip that into the hot mustard, all while telling stories about what a hell of a guy Matt is. Anyway, if you want your soup early next week, head over to Yahoo and search keyword condensed soup or hot mustard. See you next week.